Here's the fitness tip. I've heard of this before. The Academy Award winner, Julianne Moore, says every day she takes a 3-mile walk backwards. She walks backwards because...
This is some rich people-ish.
Where?
Yeah, exactly.
In Malibu, in California.
In the Malibu?
Where she lives.
Isn't that a hilly region?
It is.
You're going to topple off the PCH?
Here's why she says she does it. She says not only does it increase her stamina and make her a better physically, but her mind, she's always having to look behind her and figure out exactly where things are. She said, I had a trainer who said, take the opportunity anytime you can to walk backwards.
3 miles backward? I bet that takes her an hour.
It does. She says, that's my workout for the day.
I don't want to call her a liar, but don't you think there'd be lots of videos of people going, my God, that's Julianne Moore just walking backwards down.
The Academy Award winner?
Yeah.
Can't be.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
And even if they didn't know it's her, it'd be like, look at this loon in my neighborhood who walks by here backwards every day.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not necessarily buying that.
Let me ask you this, Chris Kelly. Biggie and I are not members of the treadmill brigade, but you are.
Yeah.
You're intimately familiar with the treadmill.
Yeah.
At home and at the gym.
Yeah.
Could you set up a treadmill to go backwards?
That would be very hard.
Yeah,
I don't know how you would do that.
You go down hard.
Yeah.
Even on a flat surface.
I guess
at a slow speed.
I mean, I suppose you could. You have to do it slowly. You can't run.
Very slowly.
I don't know how that would work. I guess, could you just turn around on the treadmill and walk? I guess you could.
What would happen if you tried it today at your gym? Would you be excused?
I think they would say, what's gotten into you? What's going on here? I would not do that. I won't break the trust with those around me. You know why I think Julianne Moore could get away with this, though, Biggie, is she does it in her neighborhood where she has nothing but trusted friends and allies, and probably she lives in a pretty exclusive area that not a lot of people see her,
But these are the people who have professionals working for them.
Well, yeah.
Gardeners, caterers, chefs, cooks.
But then if you do that, though, aren't you drummed out of that? Like, you got to keep the secrets of the people that live there, I would think. She says, in addition to that, anytime she's out wherever and she sees, especially up a hill, she just turns around and walks backwards. She's like, up a hill is best, And
I'm gonna lean on Biggie. Where's the video?
Yeah, I just feel like there'd be video. And like I said, even if they didn't know it was her, it'd just be the loon in the neighborhood.
What I want to see,
Possible.
You know what I want to see? Walking the red carpet.
Oh, yeah. Walk
backwards.
The red
Next
carpet.
time she's at an award show.
Backwards.
We're about 2 months from award season, right?
Yeah. What a good idea. Start walking the red carpet.
What did Julianne Moore win her Oscar?
She won
for what picture?
I looked it up. Still Alice in 2014. I've not seen it. Not a very well-known movie.
I believe that's the woman, the professor who gets dementia or Alzheimer's.
That's right.
I can't remember.
That's right. And I didn't know she had won. I looked it up, and she had won for Still Alice, and she'd been nominated for some other stuff. I like Julianne Moore. I think she's really
She is talented.
Yeah, I think she's really good. I don't know if she walks backwards. I'll tell you a health tip I have. Let me tell you this. I've just gotten into raw honey, and
That was bound to happen.
I am all over this.
What disease? Let me Google raw honey diseases. I can't remember if it's worms or
Rickets.
Let me tell you, this I am loving raw honey right now.
Who turned you onto it?
Well, I went to Conrad and Hinkle. This is a store that I advertise for, and the Lee Hinkle, who owns it, said, "Have you ever had raw honey?" And I said, "I mean, we just looked at no." We had to keep lower your voice.
Yeah, there it is, botulism. That's the one.
Is there a smiling RFK Jr. with a thumbs up next to it?
I got to tell you, I got some raw honey there. What's the brand? It's called Taylor's Bees Raw Honey. And I got it, and he said, take this and thank me later. Tablespoon a day. Well, I did. No, 2 tablespoons a day. So I started taking 1 in the morning, 1 at night. And first of all, I love the taste. And secondly, he told me, a lot of people say this is great for their allergies. I've never breathed more clearly. I am breathing. And after about 3 days, I got this on Thursday, and I started immediately because I love the taste. So on Sunday, I said to my wife, I'm breathing like you wouldn't believe over here. And I have to credit the raw honey. It's the only thing I've done different.
That's nice, dear.
It's the only thing I've done different.
We gotta get you to the White House.
Get a private audience with
the man next to me. Yeah, I think we're good here.
I'm telling you, do yourself a favor and get some raw honey.
So you just have it by itself?
Yes.
You're not spooning it onto your yogurt concoction?
No, but I thought about that. But I love the almond butter.
Now you're 3 spooning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I'm 3 spooning. I am, and I'm going with like sometimes I'll do a little almond butter with the honey, but mostly it's just been honey, raw honey, and I have to thank Lee Hinkle for that. I mean, he gave me the honey and said, "Try this on the house."
A man in his 50s who eats most of his food with a spoon. How much of your daily intake comes via spoon?
95%. I like a spoon. Period. I'll eat most everything with a spoon. Yes, 95% is spoon.
Is that odd?
I don't
Is that
find,
high?
I don't find it so. I mean, I do a salad with a fork,
Okay.
generally, but the rest of it, I'm spooning. I mean, yogurt, almond butter, and now this raw honey. You want to breathe? You tell me. You tell me if it's working. Derek, you're talking about raw honey. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's pure sugar. That's why you love it.
Oh, I do.
75, brother.
I love it.
75, no sugar.
Is that really
Pure sugar.
pure sugar?
Yeah, that's what you're getting high. You just don't know it.
Love it. Love it.
Well, I don't know the difference between that and what cane sugar is. To me that's pure sugar. But of course,
Yeah.
it is a natural sweetener.
Well, see, I started thinking about that. I knew it was sweet, but like if I have fruit, I mean, everybody says, "Oh, fruit's full of sugar," but I mean, it's good. I mean,
Those are natural sugars.
Those are natural sugars. I don't know. Now I have to investigate that, but boy, did I like that raw honey. All weekend long, I was eating. I'll have to investigate this because if that's the case, then I'm back to square one.
Yeah, honey is primarily sugar. 80% sugars, mainly fructose and glucose.
Is that wrong? Is that bad? Because I did have.
Well, that's what's giving you what you think the raw honey's giving you a kick. It's just sugar. Your body's getting sugar again.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Now, it's not as bad as a processed sugar, obviously, but that's what you think is breathing better and you're coming alive from raw honey is just, once again, sugars in your system.
Just a buzz.
But I
Get it?
yeah. No wonder bees are so happy. I mean,
Yeah.
they are making this stuff, and it is tremendous.
Yep. Raw honey can also cause diarrhea. How's your stool?
Worth it. It's worth it.
It was a watery weekend.
Watery. I don't care. I'll take botulism. Give it to me. For the raw honey, I'll take it. That's how much I enjoy
Yeah,
it.
it says raw honey is very high in fructose.
But again, haven't you always heard honey is great for you?
I have always heard that.
Yeah.
It's especially like you said, raw honey.
Raw. I've always heard it's so great for you. I mean, it's not like eating a pack of Oreos.
That's
hope.
processed
No, that's
sugar.
processed sugar.
That's processed sugar.
That's your high fructose corn syrup.
This is
This is the natural fructose.
the natural. Okay, I'll have to invest. I'm going to do a little investigation on it. But right now, I am knee deep in raw honey and loving it. God darn, Derek had to ruin everything he called. That's pure sugar. Now I've got to go back. I guess I'm starting over at day one. I mean, if I've been ingesting sugar all weekend
Oh, God.
on a hard 75,
Now we'll let you slide just to get this over with.
well, all right.
We're going to be like those teachers that move kids up even though they can't read.
He's
then-
functionally illiterate,
Yeah.
but I don't want to teach him another year.
Yeah. And then when they're 18 and graduating, they're like, I can't read this certificate. I can't write my own name. Or like, you did it.
Good luck out there.
Yeah.
I did a hard 75 and gained 14 pounds. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Good for
Great.
you. You did it.
all 75.
This is a health note as well. Today is National Hirpees Awareness Day.
Herpes.
Be aware that there's herpes out there. You have to be. I think of two things. One is new to me. I didn't realize. You watch The Office. There's a scene in The Office where Michael Scott has to
One of the funniest.
had to call his partners and say, you may have herpes.
You need to contact every woman you've been with and notify them of your herpes infestation. It's the right thing to do.
Hello.
Hi, Donna. It's Michael.
How have you been?
I have a disease for which there is no known cure that has been sexually transmitted to me. I can't even say it. HIRPEES.
Oh my God. Wait. You're calling to tell me that you have herpes?
No, I am calling to see if you gave me herpes, because if you did, I would be able to avoid a lot of sucky conversations.
I never
One
heard
of
of
my favorite episodes.
That is hilarious. So, yes, be aware that herpes is out there. And is there no cure for herpes? You live with
You
that.
manage it.
Yeah.
As you know, there are many commercials about it.
Being careful, it's very important to me because I have genital herpes.
And I don't.
We noted this on National Herpes Day 15 years ago when the boyfriend came in to quickly say, whoa, 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 whoa.
His bicycle skidded up next to hers. She has what now?
And I don't.
I don't. Do I?
Quick to point it out.
Being careful, it's very important to me because I have genital herpes.
And I don't.
I do not. I just want it known. She's going to.
I wonder how the tryouts went. He had to say one quick thing.
And I don't.
And I don't.
Just trollop over here. Yes.
I want you to say it positively, but also negatively, but not judgmentally.
At the same time. That's right. Yes, there is a day for about everything, and today is National Herpes Awareness Day. That's one you live with of chlamydia, herpes.
Oh, here we go. Health class.
I don't know the one. Which do you want?
Herpes is the one that you live with.
But which do you not want?
Which do you not
Well,
want?
you don't want any of them.
Well, of course. But if you had to have one.
Well, syphilis and gonorrhea are more easily treated.
Treated, yeah, most. The only one that sticks with you is herpes.
Eek.
And HPV, right?
Yeah, but there's, you're really supposed to get a vaccine
You can
for
be
that.
vaccinated before, but I don't know what
Yeah.
the treatment is.
I don't know. I mean, HPV leads to cancer.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, and of course, the big AIDS thing.
Well, the big AIDS thing is,
Yeah.
I mean, HIV is obviously you don't want that one. But herpes you live with.
Crabs, I think you can get rid of with shampoo.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Crab's no big deal, Listen,
Yeah.
all this was covered on Sex and the
Herpes
City.
and HIV, you have to tell people.
Well, HIV, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of this on Sex and the City. Miranda got all of it.
Wow.
She did.
Give it to Miranda.
Miranda got it?
Well, Miranda got chlamydia. Charlotte got crabs. And they had to go tell everybody, they'd been.
Samantha just skated. She had the most sex and skated.
Around. But she thought she was HIV positive once. Luckily, she wasn't. Thank God. I think there was a contract dispute. They came through at the last minute.